Hey guys! I got another special unboxing video here for you today. Today we're going to be unboxing the Metroid Dread 2-pack with the Samus Amiibo and the Emmy Amiibo, along with Metroid Dread for the Nintendo Switch. This is my game I've been looking forward to all year. As you guys may know, I'm a really huge Metroid fan, and I've been waiting for the next installment of a 2D Metroid game for a very long time. Fusion was the last one canonically that came out, and I've been really looking forward to this next game. This game is kind of a myth in the fan base as well because, well, it was mentioned in Metroid Prime 3, and it never showed the light of day. Well, here's the light of day. It is finally here, and I'm holding it in my hand, and I still can't believe it. But Nintendo released these two amiibo alongside Metroid Dread. And these amiibo actually do a couple of things. I believe the Samus amiibo gives you an extra energy tank, and the Emmy robot, which is one of the bad guys in the game, gives you an extra missile tank, I think, if I remember correctly. But I've been looking for these amiibo for a long time. The first initial wave of these amiibo got scalped, and I couldn't find it for the longest time. I literally had a pre-order from an import for the longest time because I thought that that's how I was only going to get it. Lo and behold, the day of release day, Nintendo decided to give a lot of these amiibo out to the retailers. So I managed to get one, so I'm happy about that. But with that, let's get on to the unboxing. Alright guys, let's get on to the unboxing of this amiibo here. Now, if you haven't ever seen me unbox an amiibo on this channel before, I have a set method on how I unbox these amiibo, because I like the artwork on these cases, so I tend to kind of keep them. What I usually do is I take my X-Acto knife here, and I like to cut around like 3/4 of the box around, not cutting the top. And what I usually do is I use it to pop it open to grab the amiibo and snag it inside. Now, you cannot use the amiibo inside the box because they always put a piece of plastic on the bottom of the base that blocks the NFC chip from being read. So you have to take them out of the box if you plan on using these. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open it up. I'm going to go ahead and make an incision right here. If I can be very careful with my incision. There we go. We're just going to cut it open. Try to get around the really hard piece of plastic around on the bottom. The bottom's always the hardest part of the amiibo box to unbox. So you just gotta be careful. I'm gonna just try not to cut the artwork very much if you can help it. I'm gonna make another incision, just kind of come down, cut it open like that, and yeah, there we go. Now if I can do this, I can probably open it. No. That's taking the artwork up a little bit. Let's kind of sure that we don't do that. There we go. I saved it. That would have been the first unboxing video of Amiibo that I ruined the box. And lo and behold, I've been doing this long enough. I know what I'm doing. Now, recently I've been noticing that this part of the box, they've been kind of taping the top. So I'm just going to go ahead and just open up like that, snap it, and there we go, and pull them out like that. Then kind of just free them! Gotta be careful because Emmy here looks like he's kind of flimsy a little bit, so I just gotta be careful taking him out and then taking Samus out. There we go. Alright, so there we go. We got the Samus and Emmy amiibo out. And with that, we're going to take a look at each one individually and kind of look at their details and everything. The first amiibo is Samus. Of course, because Samus is the main character of Metroid Dread. Samus looks really cool. I have to mention one thing in particular. I really like Samus's new suit design in Metroid Dread. It looks really cool. and it kind of like bases it off the fusion suit from Fusion and everything. You can kind of see the details of just the chrome, just like the chrome metallic features that her suit is made out of, and it looks really cool. And I like the features they did on this here. You can kind of see the grooves of her armor and everything else. You can see, her arm cannon looks really cool and neat. And I really like the paint job they did on her the blue sections of her suit, because you can kind of see the sparkles in it from like acrylic stuff. I think that's what it is acrylic. But yeah, this amiibo looks really neat, and I really like this. All the Samus amiibos that they've done are really neat, and this is no exception. This looks really cool, and I like this amiibo. Yeah, that's Samus. The next amiibo is the Emmy robot. E.M.M.I robot. The Emmy robot looks really terrifying, and I really like it. It's cool looking. It kind of gives me GLaDOS vibes a little bit because it looks, white. It has a giant red eye and everything else. It looks really neat, but you can kind of see the terrifying like grooves and like features of his claws and the machinations and all that other stuff. You can kind of see the wiring a little bit in the robot. I think it looks really cool, and not only that, his base. Oh my gosh, the base looks really neat. It's actually bigger than the actual base itself here. So you kind of have, you see the piece of the flooring right there. But yeah, the Emmy robot looks really, really menacing, and I really like it. The only thing I have to say is it's kind of flimsy on the arm, so just kind of be careful with it. Don't drop it. Please don't drop it. These things are hard to find and break it. But yeah, that is the Emmy robot. And finally, we're going to go ahead and unbox Metroid Dread, the game I'm looking forward to. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and just unbox this game real quick and kind of see what it looks like on the inside of the case, at least. As you can see on the back, it says, "Face your fears." It says, "Expand your arsenal, explore the terrifying caverns of the remote planet ZDR." All this other stuff. I really like this. This is my phone background, by the way. I really like that artwork. It's really neat. I am so looking forward to this game. And as a big Metroid fan, I've been waiting for this. I know everybody's waiting for Metroid Dread, or not Metroid Dread, but Metroid Prime 4. But this is kind of also one thing I've been looking forward to. Look at that artwork. Look at Samus. Samus is GOAT. I swear. Anyways, there's the game. Kind of, standard game case and everything. But yeah, that is Metroid Dread. I only had to wait 19 years for this. But yeah, guys, that was the Metroid Dread 2-pack amiibo with the Samus amiibo and the Emmy robot amiibo. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video I do. Take care, everyone.